a clock, the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave.
Morning peeps, morning Danny, morning you talk, morning you talk. Mick Johnson, morning Tobbs, morning Edible. With all of you, oh that's a bit, yeah. Makes me look a bit like a ghost. Feck. Fucking thing. Why is it still so low? I need a new lamp, don't I? Cause we'll be jamming until the morning Robert, hope you well. Morning Beth, hope you well. Morning Tom. Sorry, look, I'm trying to not drop everything all over for some reason. Everything's yeah, it's fixed now. Chew. Morning Todd's, morning Rabbit. Who's Rabbit? Robert. So how we doing? Has anybody been up to anything? Oh, them Bud Files, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Anybody doing anything yesterday? I got my back toilet fixed. Council came. The problem why the other people wouldn't fix it is that it needed a brass ball cock, something. Big up ALM. Who's ALM? Not bigging up anybody, I don't know. ALM. Don't know who that is. Morning, Beth. Good to see you. Don't know who it is. Edible, who is it? Bobby. Just finished the 5k run. Nice, Mick. Nice. You fucking liar. Stop lying. I said, has anybody done anything? Not let's make stuff up, Mick. I didn't say, look, let's just pretend. Animal lives matter. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. I'd save an animal quicker than most humans, to be honest. I don't know why this is. What do we now for some reason? Mick, was he running away from the ladies? Mick was running away from the lady. Oh yeah. Just finished a 5k joint. Expensive. I said we're jamming till the break of dawn. It was a bit raspy, wasn't it? Bobby, leave the jokes. Danny, Paddy's can leave the jokes to me. So, was so good. Going to have another. Nice. I do the jokes. You do the laughing. No, Danny. I was doing some boxes yesterday. The whole house shook. A typhoon jet flew over the house. Mate, how many times a day that going to happen? Beth, you want to be getting out there and telling them, behave. Morning, Gregory. Hope you're well. I wouldn't want to be living where the house is shaking off stuff. Those shakes with Mrs. Trouble. Mrs. Nutter found to be doing something. Nah, my back was there and I went to bed. See, my back, it's still twitching now, but what can you do? It's just the weather, innit? First time I heard it. Imagine, but Beth, imagine it comes over a couple of times a day. Oh, your boat was funny as sliding down razor blades into and using my balls as picks. Sliding down razor blades into a vat of vinegar. Come on, edible. Because we're jamming. Si's got that song stuck in my head now. Stevie Wonder spinning around. Because we're jamming. I wish I could play music, but I just can't. It just never works. I either get that big daft ring thing telling me I can't play music, or nobody needing music. Exactly. If it does have words, see you daft aeroplane. Go fly it somewhere else. Not flying it here near my house. We get a lot of jets, us Beth, but we usually get them like 2 or 3, go over dead fast. And that's it. I wonder how many people on YouTube are animal lovers. Everybody on YouTube will be an animal lover. Listen, Bobby, I know what you're doing. Stop with your slide digs and try to put in daft little things about people who aren't even in my chat. Yeah? Morning, Nutteroni. Morning, Clint. It looks daft when I think it back, you know, Bobby. It looks really daft. It does. I'll clean YouTube up. No man, anybody else. Behave yourselves. How do you know it was a typhoon and not the F-16, Beth? I think they're all typhoons now, aren't they? I'm a massive one. I am 100%, and I'm getting 2 new pets within a couple of weeks. I'm getting a crested gecko on Friday, and then I'm getting a tortoise in a couple of weeks, I think. See, I'm daft. People who know me not daft. Oh, sorry, I should have. That was supposed to be a text message up there. You're daft. Have a go. Not there. You're getting a tortoise. Are you copying Mr. Blues? LOL. Ha 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 ha. No. But at least we'll have a tortoise together. I mean, I introduced him to shrimps and fish tanks. He's introduced me to tortoises. He knows more about tortoises than I know. Who definitely an animal lover you would be. Listen, my dream was always to own a pet shop, Danny, or to run a pet shop. It was always my dream. I would love a little pet shop with just fish tanks and stuff like that in. I've pestered everybody I know to get me a pet shop round here because there's a few empty shops. But yeah, I think everybody thinks I'm a nutter. Terry to rope up and Mr. Nutter help me to rescue Sophie, thank God. Put him in a box and let it sleep for 9 months. No, Mick, man. I'm going to have it like like an olden day tortoise, like we used to have back in the day. You can call it Nutter's nature. Yeah, man. Not that word, but Nutter. But yeah, I would love to have worked in a pet shop. I just went down a different path. But yeah, it's going to be like an old-fashioned tortoise. No, well, without the hibernation. No, just let it walk about the garden and that in the summer. It can't go nowhere. Plus, my daughter leaves school and she's leaving a tortoise behind in school, and she's gutted. I get a tortoise. It lives longer than a dog. It lives longer than a cat. It's a pet that she should have for most of her life. When I'm gone, the tortoise should still be here. I've still got Sophie. Yeah, he still has got Sophie. But Sophie's coming to Middlesbrough because Danny made a bit of a mistake. He bought two tortoises, and one of them's a girl, one's a boy. He should have bought two girls if he wanted two tortoises, because boys they don't live with the females in the wild. They meet up, mate, and that's it. My mate's got one as well. My mate's got exactly the same. Well, exactly the same type. His is off it. His is fucking mental. His is a male as well, Danny. He's got a male one, and it's fucking mental. Danny. Is he posting it first class? No, courier. You can pay for couriers now, Mick, to drop stuff off. I don't know anyway. I can send you that. Mrs. Nutters apparently. Harry's nuts. How you doing, Harry's nuts, matey? Good to see you. Hope all's good over there in California. It makes it. Yep, exactly the same, Daddy. Exactly the same noise. Well, our bedroom fire just broke. Ooh. So we don't have a fire in our bedroom, us. We have a big up Harry Nuts. Everybody check out Harry's channel. He shows you quite a lot of American bits and bobs, the days out and what have you. He's a good man. Who remembers Blue Peter and their tortoises? Yeah, man, they told you every year how to put them in a box and go to sleep. I won't be doing that. The 2nd to the 28th, so sometime within that period. No bother, matey. Because we'll be jamming until the break of dawn. Up, behave, up, behave. Sorry for you. How much did it cost to send live animals 5 hours away? It depends. See, I get off a site where I get fish and they charge about 20 quid. But that's for fish. You got reptiles, have got to be the fish have got to be kept warm, but reptiles have got to be, well, I mean, they're not secure, are they? So it's a better box. A little bit more expensive. I know when you said as well, Danny, that it's hundreds, I was like, no, go and have a look, because that's a lie, that. It's 10 a.m. in the evening in California. Good night, Harry. Good night. Have a good kip, mate. You have a good kip. Just in case you don't know, kip means go to sleep. Also, kip means house in some places in England. I'm going to my kip. Means where you sleep, where you live. Ask the driver to give you a lift. 2 for 1. Yes, man. No bother, Harry. Everybody, like to say, go check out Harry's channel. He's good, man. I like the one to see lions. No, you should have asked. I said to take you to pick him up. I did. His car won't make it that far, edible. Bobby, I mean. Pardon me. Ken means house. Ken means house some places. Ken, kip, your damper. No, damper's your pad in it. But, yeah. House, kip. Ken means no in Scotland. But yeah. Trying to think of some other places. Some other names for houses. Ken means no in Scotland, yeah. I need a link to see Harry's channel, no bother. Your pad or your damper, innit? Your damper, go back to your damper. Or your pad. You must have called it damper. Then again, I don't know. I think I just got padded up with quite a few old people. I was padded up with Tommy Walker once, Torbs. That was a bad combination, me and Tommy. We were fucking ruthless. We blew the electrics on the landing. We tried to rewire the water heater. There's no wrong with the water heater. Me and Tommy were just fucking about with it. I thought Ken was wife and the Barbie. Maybe. But yeah, R.I.P. Tommy. He was a funny man. It was Tommy who I was padded up with when we made candles out of butter and toilet roll. The next morning we went down for breakfast. I turned round, I looked at him, and all you could see was like white eyes, and his face was black. So I started laughing. I was like, "Ha, what's wrong with your face?" I turned round, the stool was like, "Used to here." Don't talk to the police. You don't need legal advice. My legal advice is no reply. Breaking that fire, bringing that fire back for sure. See, it's not that cold today. It's quite warm actually. Well, it says 7 degrees here, but yesterday it felt a lot colder. I will tell you when I talk to you face to face. Ooh, face to face. Are people talking code on purpose too? Don't know, Danny. Probably you can't tell me about the law. Ooh. I wasn't quite finished singing, to be honest. I could have quite easily not done this live and just listened to some music. So I heard that song on size. Then I thought, sack it. I put YouTube music on. Then when I looked, it was 5. Well, yeah, about 5 and 6. Don't think I want to know. Nah, I wouldn't get involved. Missed my comment again, LOL. Here, my bedroom fire. Yeah, man. You said your bedroom fire broke, Tom. How did you break it? I can't. It goes too fast when too many people are talking, Tom, because I've only got three little things. Tom, 5 a.m. this morning, Lucky got an open fire in the main part of the house. Is it cold? Like, is it cold? Morning. What the fuck does that say? 2 seconds. Morning, Rick. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Rick? Long time no see, mate. Long time no see. I can't sleep. This is the time we get up, Rick. We get up this time. We don't go to bed. Well, not this time. That's when I went off. He put a link out, and then I just went off because I put some music on because I thought people were going to start talking now. It went bang. Ooh. Ooh. I need cheering up, being told, man. Sorry to read that, Rick. Sorry to read that, matey. Like say, sending big nut of strength. We jamming. I need a new song because that's stuck in my head. It is Mick. It is Rick. It is. It is. Like say so. like I've always said, if I knew I had time left and how much time I would have left, then that'd be it. Just have a feckin' party with as many people as I know. Simple. If any doctor ever said to me, listen, no, you've got 2 years or you've got a year, I would go and see every person I've ever liked and have a cup of tea or a can with them. Just to say, see you in a bit. It's been good, been fun. Also, I'd go and see some people that I didn't like. 100%. There'd be other people getting visited. But you've got to look on the good side. My auntie was given 2 years to live about 4 years ago with cancer, and she isn't really getting any better, but she's not getting any worse. Wouldn't go to court. I would go, oh. So you wouldn't go to court for doing things wrong. You'd maybe go to court but end up in hospital probably. Shouldn't change it. 5 degrees at the moment. We'll rise to 11 later. Nice. It's 7 here and it's pretty mild. It's like, yeah, pretty mild. It's good, isn't it? It's feeling all right out there. It's not feeling cold. It rained a little bit earlier, not much, but spitting. I'd go on the run. You'd go to hospital. I would think so anyway. That's tomorrow. How long you got left? Yes, man. Like I say, I think I would rather know how long, and you've got time to then go and see everybody that you've ever loved. Link before I set off to work. Set off to work, Tobbs. I don't do links. You missed all the days when I was doing links, and I still don't know how to fix my thingy, Tobbs. So you can see the chat once there's people on the up here. I would go on the lamp. Thinks he's Danny the Bull, innit? Danny the Bull. Full of crazy people like you. Oh. Oh. My back feels like I could just, like, and it would just snap back in, but it won't. I've tried a few times. I couldn't pick the thingy up yesterday, the sandbag. I usually pick a sandbag up when I'm doing my training. What was that? Morning, pork chops. See, I think that was mainly the good thing that that audit and stuff taught me. See, I don't need it nowadays, but back in the day, I was just giving them my name, just letting them arrest me for no good reasons. Remember back in the day, they didn't just pull you up in the street and say, what's your name? And you go, well, if you can't tell me what I'm going to get arrested for, I don't have to give you your name. They just used to stop my van and snatch you. Door open, shut on you, under arrest. It'll make your back worse lifting heavy. Yeah, it's heavy, but it's not super heavy, you know what I mean? More nice to hope you well, mate. I hope you well. What I'm looking for is Gregory's Porky Chops' boss. I'm looking for a pulley, one of them. So you can pull the rope, so I can just put the sandbag on it, and I'll just give it. Yeah, right. Is it 100%, Tom? Won it back in the day. That's how it worked. A van just pulled up. That was it. You went in the back of the van. They told you what they were arresting you for when you got to the police station. They didn't tell you when they were getting you. What am I under arrest for? Shut your fucking lips. Boom. As Togs will remember, Cleveland police were brutal. Brutal. I don't think we've ever had nice police in Middlesbrough. Back when I was active, they were brutal. Ice there. What you watching? What you watching? Ice there. Oh, doing that there. I think nipped it again. I think it is. Nowadays, the police don't arrest people in case they get arrested. When you twisted my arm too much, Jesus. She went a bit rough on me when you arrested me, so I'm going to put a claim on. No. Back in the day, they told you up the butt. Even if you weren't getting arrested, they still give you a good boot up the ass. Robert. There's a big ginger cat round here yesterday, you know. Big ginger cat. I'm hoping comes back. Like I say, we're not going to get a cat now. We were going to get a kitten, but with us getting 2 pets coming shortly, we're not getting a cat. I got arrested at the age of 10 for nicking a bounty bar. I don't think I got arrested. Well, not so much arrested. We got took home a few times by the police when we were kids, but it wasn't until I was 15 that I got a charge. I got an ABH charge when I was 15. Off a lad who wanted to fight me. Lad wanted to fight me. I fought him. He went to the police. Well, I think it was his older brother took him to the police. When I was growing up back in the day, they got them. Exactly. Or they'd just grab you, wouldn't they? They'd grip you and go, here, get here. And then go and say to your mum, if he does that again, he's getting arrested. Keep him off the train tracks. Stop him, whatever you were doing. But yeah. Come on, Robert. You should have had our police, Bobby. I still tell you, our community police were fucking mental. Just to blame me for stuff. Just to go clip the apologise to the shop owner, no charge this. Yep, exactly. But you didn't do much wrong, did you? Because, yeah. You didn't do no wrong because as a kid you were scared your mum would find out. It was not really scared the police were going to get you. It was scared your mum would, because your mum would fill you in. Especially if you got caught stealing anything. See, I don't think I ever got caught. Well, I don't think I really thieved much until I was older. In a multi-one penny, oh, sweet iced. I used to they say I had a paper round, but I didn't do it. My friend done the paper round, but he wasn't allowed to work at the shop. So I used to go get the papers and give them to my friend. As I was getting the papers, I used to steal 10 fags, but that wasn't really stealing. It was just, part of the job. Well, that's what I used to tell myself. And I didn't smoke. I used to sell them at school. You don't see many kids now. Like say the paper boy round here is a fella, and he delivers quite a lot of papers. To be honest, all day long he's delivering papers. and leaflets and all sorts. But yeah, he's not a paper boy. He's about 55, I think. No, same here, Robert. It's quite mild here. It's like you say, there's the door open. There's no wind, and it's even what's blowing in's not cold. Very still, but you're taking a shot. Back in the day, you could have it. I mean, most mums would have had like, yeah, a couple of quid credit in the shop. Definitely around here, anyway. You'd go to the shop and get a loaf of bread and a pint of milk and tell an Heath that our mum will pay him Friday. No fear of the law now. 100%. 100%, Easter. These kids, they believe that they can't get enough done to them. They believe that the prisons are full. And to be honest, that's right. That's what it is. They're not getting nothing done to them. They're not even getting arrested. There's kids around there when it was snowing. They snowballed this fella. When he turned around and said, "Oh, wait, that's enough, lads," because there was about 13 of them all snowballing him as he's walking along. They all pulled ballies out, put them on, and kicked his head in. Fucking idiots. Idiots. I was saying to his missus was telling me, and I said, "Listen, the minute they put them bally on, that's red light, green light for me. You put a bally on, I don't know who you are, what you are, and you're attacking me." But yeah, the man told him to stop throwing snowballs at him, so they all put balaclavas on and booted him all over the shops. And the police came, blue lights on. The kids all, well, not so much kids, they're like 15 to 19s. They all ran off. No one got arrested. His missus said they didn't even go in the shops and ask for the video evidence. Same here, but it's not. It's changed now. Bobby, they're starting to arrest everybody to get caught. And stop calling me Nutter. But that's the shops that I live near. The roofless, them on the shops on there, roofless. But yeah, they still get done for it or below 200 quid, Bobby. It's just what the police will do is they'll just take the video evidence and bail shoplifters on. Well, they were bailing shoplifters on spot. To be honest, there's not much you can shoplift around our shops. Anything decent is put behind the counter or out the back. You can't get washing pods in one stop. Well, you can, but you've got to ask at the counter, and then they've got to go in the back room and get it. I said, "Didn't your school have a tuck shop?" We didn't have a tuck shop at our school. When I was in about 5th year, they got one of them machines. Didn't last for long. The machine was there for about 3 months, if that. No one ever used money. No one. Just got shook to bits until stuff fell out. That's what type of school I went to. But we had no tuck shop. There was no. We were encouraged definitely not to bring money into school. It caused trouble. Game of pigeon toss at the wall, ended up in a mass brawl. I can't remember being iced though. We never had one in our school, ice. There just wasn't a tuck shop. Every now and then you get something, you know, like it'd be like a charity thing, and you'd be able to go buy cakes or something. That's about it. See, we got a vending machine. And yeah, no one ever put any money in it. Just queued up to feck it up. Then again, there wasn't many people with cash in my school. Someone's come to school with cash. They should have been in a different school. You pack of nuisances. None of you told me what time it was. Disgusting.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. What's happening, Miss Eben? How we doing, mate? How we doing? Bad Juju, it's 7 minutes late. You should be telling me it's 1/2 past, then it's 1/2 past, shouldn't you? Morning, girls. I had my own tuck shop in my desk and swapped for cigs. Except I used to sell fags when I could get them, but I never smoked at school. Well, I didn't smoke cigarettes. But yeah, that's Danny's job. No, Danny's job is 7 o'clock. 10 to 7. 10 to 8. Diddly 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 diddly. I was knackered yesterday, me really. Well, still feel tired now. I think it's just the end of that cold or something, no, making you. Because a lot of people are like, I'm tired, and it's all the people who've been ill. So I think the back end of that flu thing makes you tired. I mean, yesterday, was it yesterday? I went to sleep for 2 hours, sat down, put the kettle on, and sat in the front room. Next thing, I'm asleep. 2 hours. Will you have to go to a tailor to get your school uniform made? No, everything was just too big for me. Yeah, Bobby, everything was just too big for me. And then, like, my brother come into first year. So then when he went into second year, I got his first year uniform. And then, like you say, my cousins started going to secondary school. And then as soon as they got into secondary, in the second year, I'd get their shirts or their trousers. I was there, yeah. Hand-me-ups, they're called. I used to get hand-me-ups because everybody was taller than me. Come on, Paul, see how we do, mate? You up the butter. Up the butter. What are you doing today, Paul? If you want, have a walk down. We'll have a walk down the shops. Edible Bob. Ooh. I forgot that number you said yesterday, you know, Geordie. 1084, was it? 1034. Can't remember what it was. Put my sandals when I was 12. It was either where the So no Northern Lights. I didn't even look, Geordie. We live in Middlesbrough where it's go for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk for? I don't mind going for a walk, mate. 1089. That's it. 1089. I've got to remember that number. 1089. 1089. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's cold outside. It's not actually cold outside here, Danny. It's all right. Do the dare. Do the dare. Do the hustle. Do the hustle. I got called Jesus for a month. What, like you do on YouTube? The occasional yeah. 10. No, it's 10. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't even 10, was it? Didn't it start? I can't remember. Doom, 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 doom. Dum 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 dum. So you should be able to play that on this. There's it. Where did it go? That little nuisance was in here yesterday. My niece and nephew were in here, yesterday, fecking about. So you should be able to do that. You should be able to go. So why can't I do that? Dum 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 dum. Is still twat to part outside. No. No. Oh, Geordie. No, he's had a word, I think. Well, a new one. Has anybody else that? Has anyone else that would that traffic enforcement centre I go park and fan? No, don't know. Don't have traffic. Don't go in traffic. I've got a feeling I might get a chance to drive a boat. My mate Rambo's definitely wants to do this. Go on a boat thing in a canal. So I'm definitely going to drive the boat when he's not looking. I mean, he's got to go to sleep at some point, and he. Soon as he's asleep, hang, I'm off. Down the motorway. It must be called the motorway, isn't it? Like a motorway, but for what? Oh yeah. It's no bother because Rambo never gets up this early in the morning to wheel me. What's expensive going on a boat? We're going on a boat. I used to me and Rambo. Going to be a pirate. Just don't tell Rambo. But I did tell him a long time ago. You shouldn't really put me on boats. When I go on boats, I get like I'm a pirate. Like I just want to take to the high seas and steal stuff. You wouldn't even know where the clutch is. I don't care. I'll just have a go. I'll find all the buttons anyway. Want to make once I press them all. I've been watching them in cars. Yeah, I've been watching them right. Been watching proper as well. This thing here, do that. Foot down, foot up, foot down, foot up, foot down. That's how you do the car, Mick. I'm telling you, I've got it. Foot down, foot up, foot down, foot up, and then it goes. Do you have the good one? I think. I was watching Rambo do it, thinking I can do that. Easy. But can't be much more to a boat, can there? All you've got with a boat is honk honk and a wheel. That's it. Oh yeah. I think a clutch is a clutching on the car. Is that? The one near the that's the clutch. I don't know. I think so, yeah. I think the one near the whatever that is. That's called the clutch. Then you've got the brake in the middle, and you go forward near the door, I think. Is that right? Am I right? Is that how you do it? So clutch, brake, go. Sounds you got it. Easily keys. Yes. Company. Well, you won't. It depends. It's not raining, Nick. You can come today. It's not raining. You haven't got work. Just come see me. 5 hours. You'll be back by. If you leave now, you'll be here by sometime, and you'll be back by tea time. My missus learned me to drive a 48. See, I'm 50, so I could maybe. I don't think I should learn to drive me. You know. I'd be all right. I think learning to drive and doing the buttons. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not very good at concentrating on stuff. Okay, oh, well, Easter said I can have a go at his car, so we'll be over Easter's later today. Because I think I can drive outside your house, can't I, Easter? Private land and that. I can drive in there, me and you, together. You can show me how to do it. It's not the driving, it's the other people, that's what I think. Or your missus learned, not you. I thought you said your missus taught you to drive. Can have a go. Private land, Easter, isn't it you? You can't say no. Private land, I'm allowed. You said I'm good at drive. Well, just show me. Getting a biting point on a clutch, then. It sounds a bit tricky, that, like, Danny. Easter can just show me how we can do that. Happy Tuesday, Daniel Perry. Hope you're well, matey. I can drive a tractor. Do you speak like that, Tom? Is that your accent? I can't read and write, but I can drive a tractors. I'm in the Bristols. Is it Bristol where that sounds like that? I don't know. Telling you you're not allowed. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? Tell my dad you said I can't, and he'll definitely bring you over just to watch. No, I need someone to build me a PC for music. Can ask my son. First key would help. Forward. That's how you do it, I think. Like this. I think. But Easter will show me, so we'll know, like, properly. Or second. Wouldn't it just be in number 1 when you start? It should be, shouldn't it? You should just start it and it'd be in number 1. I don't know. Your dad's bad after last night. He took the fence out. Burp, burp, like Fido Bedo on his quad. Well, trike. My dad went round to show off at my cousin's on his trike. Ended up driving through Easter's fence. I think he took a couple of fences out anyway, not just the one. Good morning, Tom. Right, I'm telling him he's bad as well. I'm going to say, right, yeah, Dad, Easter said you're bad. He's going to say, did he? Did he? I feel a slapped leg coming on, son. He's told you under no, not even ask anymore. I got in the car the first time. He's like, right, get it all out now. Get it all out. Touch it all. Just, and you're not having a go. Simple as that. Don't ask. Yeah, Rambo's like, no. You've had a look at it. You know what it looks like. Now stop. You're not allowed to drive. Appointments 3 to 2 only. 2 to 3 only. I loves a tractor, I do. Ooh. What do you mean? I think I could have a go of a tractor. What can you do in a tractor? I had a little go of a Susie Trooper before. my stepbrother, he was like, "Here, take that car down the end of the garages." And I was like, yeah, got in. He was like, "Can you drive?" I was like, "No." So he was like, "Right, do this, do that." We didn't go very far, and he was like, "Yeah, get out." Get out, you gotta break it. It wasn't that bad. I don't know what he's done. I know he's entitled to a blue badge, Daddy Bad. He still hasn't gone and done anything. He doesn't move fast. He's currently chilled 3 of them. He hates it, doesn't he? He hates the fact that if you haven't got a blue badge and you're in one of them blue badge things. Man's fitter than us. Who's fitter than us? I'm fitter than you. Rambo's not fitter than us. Mate, you nearly killed him off with a cup of coffee, Geordie. You can't even handle the jitters. You've seen him walking up them. You've seen him walking up the hill. And you say he walked up the hill, he was blown like, what are you doing, you? I'm jogging up backwards, me. I'm going back up the hill, down the hill to talk to gritting that, then back up and doing cartwheels down the hill, me. My true story, I really did the cartwheel down the hill. Poor Doris couldn't even get a badge. No prisoners from Rambo. He doesn't, does he? He doesn't really take no prisoners, to be honest. He hasn't really got a filter. Well, he has. I think he's got more of a filter than me. Geordie, if we ever go anywhere where we have a drink and that, I'll show you the game I play. I play a game of seeing if I can make Rambo drown in his pint. So I wait until he's up like that with his pint, and I start thinking about, I say something funny to try, and he's like, boom, you're in no bed. I do it on a Friday when he comes round as well. I wait till he's got his can right in his mouth and I say something. Edible Bob, I think you suffer from Napoleon syndrome. Napoleon was taller than me. Napoleon was made shorter by the French after he got defeated. When he died, they started writing that he was 5'5" and that in history books when he was about 5'10", I think. Crypto Centre Rambo, not bothered. Rambo knows what I do. He knows. When we went away, I sat on the table talking to Rambo and I'm drinking my pint. I finished my pint. I put my pint down, and this bloke said to me, "I'm not your, I'm not Rambo. I'm not your friend, mate." He's on the table there. I've been talking to some poor bloke for about 15 minutes. And Rambo sat on the other table, giggling his head off, watching me. So what happened is I went with a smoke. I came back. Rambo had a blue t-shirt on. This fella had a blue t-shirt on. So I just sat talking to somebody I didn't know. No wonder they thought we were weed in that bed and breakfast. Pair of minces. I do that everywhere we go, but I do that everywhere we go with the same as in a fish and chip shop, Geordie, when he gave it, pushed it in front of me. And the woman went, are you together? I said, he couldn't pull a weldy like me, could he? He's got ginger hair. And he was like, oh yeah, he's my best friend. That's why I torment him. I like Eister, that's why I go and torment him as well. He's my friend. That's why I torment him. So Eister isn't Rambo then? No. Like Derek Rambo? Geordie, stick Derek Rambo. Eister, stick Derek Rambo's thing in here. What's it called? Link. Stick Derek Rambo's link in here. Do you remember that you could, the Rambo knives? I've got 4 of them. Yeah, I've got one. It's not mine, it was my brother's. It's in the memory box thing. But yeah, I remember you could get them out with a catalogue, couldn't you? Don't tell me what to do. I tell you what you will do. You'll run and hide when I come over your house. Geordie, do us a favour, stick Rambo's link in here. I think I broke the Easter. Told me not to kick him. I'm going to go up his house now and kick him. So I'm faulting him. Need time to get these kids up. Paul C, do you want to go and torment Easter this morning? Come, let's go. You need to know each other, because you two both know each other, man. You and Paul C know each other. You even... Cheers. Bobby, that's Derek Rambo, that's my best friend. What they call best man at my wedding, all that malarkey type thing. The winner. We've got any strawberries? Paul's coming to your house. Sewn kit. A sewn kit, fishing kit, and see that one I've got of our kids has still got the wet matches and that in no light, and you put them under water, bring them out, and still, yeah. You need to find out who Paul C is. I'm telling you. Because I think he's even went to the same school. I think he's a couple of years below you, but I think he's even went to the same school. Little Paul. Like, not Little Paul W. Littler than Paul W. That's why he was called Little Paul, because there was Paul and Paul. And then Little Paul. So you definitely know him. You just need to see him. I didn't know Paul was me. I was thinking, oh, he's talking to me on YouTube. I'm like, I don't know you. So come around my house then. Came around my house. I was like, why don't you just say Little Paul, you nuisance? Would have knew who you were. Worst survival knife I ever had was a Bear Giles. Bear Giles. Bear Giles. Bobby, I once went into work while I was working at Steeple Jacks. I said, I caught the end of some programme last night. Bear Giles. He's drinking water out or elephant poo. And like all day the lads were laughing at me, and I'm thinking, what that about? And he was like, what were you watching last night? Bear Giles. Bear Giles drinking water from poo. Ugh. I know he's called Bear Grylls, did I? Whatever his name is, you know what I mean? I went to Keldome. Exactly. Same school as you went to the same school as Easter, Paul. I know, that's what I'm saying. You went to the same school as him. Raggy. Raggy Rations. Railton. Raggy Railton. Was that your teacher? Can't remember my teachers' names. I remember Mrs. Gill. She was the teacher that, like, when I left, she was my teacher. I went to Langy, didn't I? I went to Langbar School. It's not there now, neither is Keldome. Kids. Right, you get to know each other, and then we'll be on the way over shortly. I still me and Paul coming for 2 cuppers.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Fucking red hot, stop pressing about. See my coat, I ripped my coat yesterday, so now I can't really wear this fucking thing. But I'm not really bothered. I think I've got another one in there somewhere. Here's a French teacher that got tortured. No cups. We'll drink out the kettle with some big hills. Well, we're not, I am. Paul, listen. But yeah, definitely ice there. I need to take a picture of Paul when he's here. Show you. Try and find a picture of Ister anywhere. He erases them from the internet. The picture will go up and then he's like, oh, can you please kindly take that picture of me off? So I'm going to take a picture and stick it everywhere. Morning, Niggy. Hope you're well. Good fucking morning. Morning, Niggy. Morning. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. How's life? What you doing? Are you up to anything good? If you put up the white flag. See, I didn't really do French. Me, I'd done French for, it must be maximum 2 months in first year. I then got sent to the head of French when we were doing French lessons. Stuck in a corridor, to be honest, because it wasn't after the first year I didn't do French. I couldn't read and write English, so they didn't want me in the French. Not allowed. Not allowed. No white flags here. No surrender. I will go down with this ship. I won't put my, what is it? And surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. You know what I mean? French, I can barely do English. That was my problem. I start. Bosh. Sazzy. Shut up. Morning, Sazzy. Hope you're well. What was that? You what? You what? Mrs. Sazzy said what you say. He's not got no green tea. He sent it to me, the nuisance, didn't he? And then I give a box. Man, me of Dido. Yeah, man. And I won't put my hands up and surrender. Know what I mean? I put my hands up, there'll be no surrendering. I sent him more. Yeah, I give Rambo the green tea. He's showing off. He's like, I love green tea. So there's a box. I think the box or half a box. But 6 months later, he drank one of them. Threw them all in the bin. Told him they were cockapoo. Don't listen to me, does he? No. Don't listen to nothing. He's daft. He knows now. He's daft. No, I have a few boxes left in case you come and knock. I don't care. You won't throw them at me. That would mean you'd have to open the door. You don't open the door. You talk through the letterbox or the window. I think me and you should go fence jumping. Don't you think, Ister? Me and you should go fence jumping. Can you imagine you doing the Grand National now down there, down Ingram Road? Fucking hell, you'd fall at the first fence. And here we have it, Nutters in the lead, still in the lead, still in the lead, and Nutters, oh my God, Ister's fell at the first fence. They're on catapults. No. I'm not bothered. I'll still come round your house. I need more videos, Ister. I can't just have the one video of me door stopping you. I need more door stoppy videos, man. More door stops. This time, I'm going to be dressed in disguise. You won't have a clue who I am.
Fancy flapping me up. You are in, I can see you.
Morning, Glen, hope you're well. A big fence. Everybody's seen the size of the fence, man. It was not even half the size of me. Doorsteps. Oh, can I doorstep? I used to, okay, me and you go in the car. We'll doorstep somebody. We can doorstep Mr. Beautiful. But I don't think he's got videos, so that's no good. We need somebody who's got videos so they can video me. So they can see me coming. It's better when you've got a couple of minutes to see me coming. Say, oh no, he's here. He's here. Does everyone know it, please? Huh? Never mind. That's me going to Oysters, that Paul. He shouldn't say he's not in all the time. I went and he's like, I'm not in. Leave me alone. He says I'm a little ball of anxiety. I don't get anxiety. I love it. I'm out for the foreseeable future. Sorry, look at even Danny's doing it now. Everybody I say, I'll come to you. I'm not in. Great, I'm not in. Jodie's moved. Mick Johnson's gone to Thailand. He's not even in the country. All these friends. No, let me go to their house. It's like a video from Crime Stoppers. Dun, dun, dun. I thought I was being dead stealthy. Fucking nightmare. You know what I mean? Sazzy gives you a address. We'll come and doorstop Sazzy. Well, we'll see you at the wedding anyway, won't we? Dun, 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 dun. I'm throwing flowers. Dun, 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 dun. Car doesn't do TS3. It just doesn't do my area. He already cut my area a few times. Now he bypasses it and goes to Rambo's. My area is not that rough, man. It's not that rough. I lie, and it's fucking rough as fuck around where I live. It's ignorable. But you could always doorstop Sazzy. Yeah. Not giving you my address. I'd let you in. That's all. I've got to find the address. Yeah, that's stalking. And then go and doorstep people. I can't be doing that. I'll get in trouble. Oh, and shiver up my back. Edible. Edible. And that's a challenge, Mutley. Not that I've got to doorstep somebody. We called the knacker. Who's a knacker? I'm not a knacker. Give us your address, Bobby. I'll come doorstop you. I don't mind. I'll doorstop everybody. I doorstop Robert. Stayed for 2 days. Yeah, just go around. I know she lives somewhere near Manchester or Manchester, and she's got one of them accents, and so just be like, you know Sazzy? You know Sazzy? Yeah, anchovy pizza people, do you know this lady? And yeah, that's all I'll do. I'll find her. I go to Manchester, yeah. I'll say, anchovy pizzas, do you know this lady on the video? Look at this video, Sazzy. Sometimes she's got purple hair, not black. In there. Last known location, tormenting people who want anchovy pizzas. I'm with Beister's sister. Something like that was saying. Hefty look. Not that I go to Manchester quite often. Keep getting parking fines. What are you going to Manchester for? You live in London, go to Manchester. I'll find it. I think that's how you'd go about that, wouldn't you? Know what I mean? But you can't go, you couldn't go to Newcastle and say, oh, do you know this fella called Geordie? They're all called Geordie, every one of them. Telling you. Bobby, why don't you say hello? Yeah. Go to the Anchovy Pizza March. And then you'll see Sadie there, dealing with him. Like that. Who's chatting rhubarb? I've got rhubarb out the back, but it's not grown yet like Paul. Paul, remember? Woosa. Woosa. Villages. Don't go in the yellow boxes. What's a yellow box do like? What's a yellow box? You're not getting any my rhubarb. You killed me thinking strawberries. Saying about that, I'll have to start. Don't eat yellow snow. What's a yellow box? Oh, what's a yellow box? Don't go in a yellow box. What's that? I'm fucking calm. No, I am Kamusa. Shit. I got a fan packed on Corcusina. Don't know. Don't know. We went to Manchester with Torbs, me and Paul. Feck knows where we were. We found the world's most comfortable grass outside of. Funnily enough, we found the grass outside of the police station. I took my shoes off. I'm chilling. Before he went in, Torbs was like, right, I'm not ordered, and I've got to go to see somebody in the police station. Finger, you two behave. He's come out with me and Paul are chasing pigeons. Grass. But yeah, it was good. Indoors, does a lot of work in Manchester. Good. I thought she'd left you. She let you back in. Wasn't it, Paul? How comfy was that grass? It was like, I'm going, is it real? I'm pulling a bit out. It's real grass. Then we got distracted by white pigeons. So we look at the white pigeons. There's police cars going past and vans and that slowing right down, staring at us. I was been thinking, what the feck are them two doing? And what's he doing with a flat cap trying to catch a pigeon? But yeah, it's their own fault. They should have opened the door and said hello. Told them to feck off. Yeah, man. Not like remember when we went out and it rained. Oh, it was horrible. We went somewhere with aeroplanes, didn't we? And it rained. Feckin' horrible. And when we went to Manchester, Paul nearly wiped a bloke off his bike. Paul's dancing away, dancing in the street. Nearly took some bloke off his pedally bike. Mentalness. TS3 sat outside the police station having a picnic. Not TS3. I don't know what this TS3 thing is, right? TS3 is a massive postcode. You know what I mean? Maybe at the football matches, TS3 might have been a thing, but as you know, I used to on the estate, it wasn't a thing. I don't think it is now. It'd be estates, wouldn't it? Be Hills, Pally Park, Park End, Bay Farm, Groveville. But I think there's about a good few estates, isn't there, in TS3? About 6. Maybe more anyway. Maybe I think Priestfields is the same, innit? That's TS3. Ba-da-ba-ba. Come on, Stevie boy, how we doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh. Oh. Are you still feeling tired? Because if you stop feeling tired, I said that should be like the next day. I should stop feeling tired because you were just getting rid of that thing when I was getting it, weren't you? Stevie, Stevie, Stevie. What's that all about? What's that? Get off that. Get off that. Get off that. Get off that. Something is arrived on the 26th of January. What's the date now? Like 21. Mick Tanton. How we doing, Mick? Don't cough. Salty anchovy pizzas. Did you watch the live as well? Did you watch the live, Eister? Big boy football. Burra. What's burra? Oh, burra. Or burro. Or burra. Burra. Or burra. I'm playing. I feel rough as anything. It's one of them things, Danny. I think it's a good few days before it's gone. You know, it's like a coldy flu thing, innit? But it's not. You say you're not going to die. I don't know what does he get unfairly timed out by mods. Shocking. If I'm in there, I'll sort it out for you. I'm a mod. Behave. And you won't get timed. Exactly. If he wasn't daft, yeah, Eister's daft. If he wasn't daft, then he wouldn't get timed out. Also, I think it's pork chops. Me, I think pork chops just keeps timing him out. You know what I mean? If you only say hello, it's like that in some places, but isn't it? When you have to say hello and you get timed fucking out. No, no. How come it doesn't get any brighter anymore? Broke that now. I don't know how well. I don't know how I keep dropping the fucking thing, but yeah, it's broke. Pork chops is a bully. Yep, I see it. I see it, Eister. I see it. Throwing his weight about. Throwing his weight about. A small wind could throw his weight about. Jesus. To carry more than Porky weighs in me lunchbox. Eh? But I suppose he could bully Eister because Eister can't get over a 3-foot fence. And it wasn't even 3 foot. Half of me's not 3 foot, is it? About half of me's about. What's half of me? I'm 5'4". So half of me, what's that? Calculate that, somebody. He couldn't get over one of them fences. I was going to say a small breeze could throw Porky's weight about, but that would be like a double entendre or whatever it's called. One and a half foot. There you go. 1.6. Is it like 1.6? 1.6 plus 1.6 would be 3.2. I think. I'm not sure. 6'7", 2'7", 6'12". Shut up. 2 seconds. 2'7". There you go, 2'7". How come you couldn't get over 2'7", Easter? See what earlier on, it was a big fence. Liar, liar. What you lying for? Morning, my lovelies. 3'8". No, because that would make it you're full of cack. It's not 3'8", that fence. I was always having a good day, Di. Hope you're having a good day, matey. What's the math question? What's half of my size? It's 2'7". You couldn't get over 2'7". I was starting to keep jumping over it, but I thought when he was on it, I didn't want to shake it because he might fall off and land on me. 3'8". Even if you exaggerate, right, and say the fence was 3'8", there's a little fence around. There isn't. If there was a little fence around our house, I'd have climbed over it. I used to. I remember once a screw saying you could put in for Cat D where you go on the open prison. I was like, nah. The minute you open the door, I'm going home. I don't care if I've got a day left. Just because I can. Yeah, 2'7". All the little birds are coming back now, like Anna. And to be honest, the geese are coming back, but outside. Step outside, let's step outside. I have to climb out now because the radiator's in front of the door. Getting it. Oh, it's spitting. It's spitting. The smog and the lights. Thought somebody in the kitchen there. It's not, it's my son's. He's put his tracksuit top on the doorbell, looks to me. Oh. What time are we on? See? Oh, yeah. We're on Wednesday, aren't we? Is it Wednesday today? I think it is, isn't it? Have a look. Wednesday, yeah. He's at college early today. Yep, tweeting early, yeah, man. They're getting there, Anna, now, Mick. We had lots of small birds over the winter, but we had quite a lot of robins. But yeah, we'll end up with the we'll have the baby bullfinches and all that soon, won't we? I was saying to Mrs. Nutter, I think a lot more baby birds may get it this year because there's no popperdom to sit on top of the shed roof and scare the bigger birds, the crows and that. We're still in winter yet. Not long. Not for long, have we? We've got, like, say, it'll be February very soon. Danny, they're all back here. Well, most of the little ones. They're not robins making all that noise. They're starlings, I think. Probably starlings. They get up when the light thingy done it with the first light. I got pigeons nested in my tree. What type of pigeons? Wood pigeons or normal just skemmy pigeons? Normal pigeons are alright if they're in a tree and they've made their own nest and that, but they usually don't. They usually just roost in a gutter, don't they? Skemmy pigeons. Quite daft. Wood pigeons, good. The nice wood pigeons. Our kid used to always catch them. Our kid used to eat them. Stuff. Not in the streets, like obviously when we used to go hunting. Don't know about eating the ones round here. Only don't know what they're at. I'll have to keep an ear out for the sparrows we have there. Yeah, man. Loads of spuggies. I don't know if you see a lot of sparrows around here. The long skinny leg ones. Not like when we were kids, anyway. We don't see as many starlings. Neither the starlings are one that make the big dance on a tea time in the sky and then feck off in the park in the trees. Morning, T1, up you well, matey. I tame this pigeon, they come right up. Yeah, the wood pigeons are just like pigeons. If you keep feeding them, they'll come, take bread, stand right near you and all that. Oh, black and white cat has been found. I saw the lady. The cat is in the house and she's keeping her in because she's taking her for an ultrasound to see if she's pregnant or not. And the big ginger cat, that's not her cat. I said, I've been feeding you ginger cat. She was like, I haven't got a ginger cat. She's got a black cat and a black and white cat. 35 text from aboard Rambo. He doesn't text me no more, Geordie, because I just don't answer when he's being daft. I'm timed out. I'm tired of being... Why? You timed out? Oh, I'm tired. Ill and tired of being tired and ill. That's what I was like the other day. But like I say, I feel better now. Still feel a bit like no stingy eyes and that, but and I've still got a bit of a cough and a sniffly, but what can you do? When the weather warms up, then we won't get colds and sniffles. Simple. Please put your glasses on. Why? I can't see. Why? What you saying? What? I haven't got no glasses. I broke the last ones. I'm not going to get no more. Not unless I go to the what they're called opticians, and they say they're not going to give me feckin' massive. I don't want massive feckin' glasses. Stevie Wonder. Yes, man. There is superstition. Writings on the wall. Hang on. Where's my light? Ooh. That's not it. There you go. Get off, get off, get off. This shed's getting worse, man. It's unorganised. This shed is unorganised. Man up, Danny. Little girl. There we go. If you believe in things, you a machine. He's not. He's a machine. He needs a machine. If I don't make it, I used to help carry me coffin. Listen, it'd be like carrying a snooker. Like carrying a snooker cue at the club, Danny. I've got a proper Stevie Wonder. I can't find the wig. Second kids for you. Oh. Yeah, Danny, you're coughing. I'll be able to pull over my shoulder and just carry it by myself. Been an honour, Danny, but you know, can't you go quietly? You have to make a song and dance about it, Danny. Do you have to? I suppose I'm getting two tortoises in a fish tank, am I? Well, I'll leave the ant farm for your family. You can have that. But yeah, he hasn't gone yet. I'm already dividing his stuff up. R.I.P. Blues. Yeah, been a pleasure. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness sending off to the lake of fire our brother Danny. It's one thing I haven't done yet is spoke at a funeral. I've been asked to speak at people's funerals, but I've always said no because you don't want me with a microphone. It doesn't matter. It's all right in the club or on here, but you don't want me at a funeral with the microphone. Like, go in front of everybody and there's like, yeah, there's me giving it all right, people. How we doing? They'd be like, it's a fucking funeral, not a. So I always say no. I have to respectfully decline. Has I come on Xbox yet? No. I have a funny feeling he's a kingpin on GTA. He may be good at it. I don't know. He's got an Xbox and a pad. Well, he hasn't got an Xbox. He's got it on his PC. But yeah, I don't know. The funerals, there's no way, you know what I mean, T1. I say no because I know what I'm like, T1. I know what I'm like. I know beforehand. Lots of people ask me to carry the coffins and that, and I have carried quite a few coffins. But I'm always paranoid because I'm jittery as feck and I go back and all that. And I think, don't be jittering. But that makes me want to jitter more. A lot of the times I haven't even touched the coffin. I've got a hand on it like this and everybody else is massive and I'm like that. Everybody's got it on the shoulder and I'm like this. Not even touching the fucking thing. I can let go if I want. I'm always at the front where everybody can see me as well. But like I say, I'm not keen on funerals. I've got to go to a wedding soon. They're doing it in a church. I don't. You've got to be quiet. Pork Chop sent him out. Yeah, Pork Chop sent him to the thingy. See, me and Grit were terrible at it. We had to go. Terrible. First off, we were just driving about. I'm on a BMX and he's on a Vespa. Stick back, the kid, we'll call him. Yeah, like say, we were just doing happy. Then we got a little a motorbike club, happy. And we were trying not to get killed and we were going to the shop and we were turning the telly on and stuff like that. The next thing, Lucifer goes, he's an invincible bus with machine guns. Oh, mate, we were tyrants. We just going along, blowing everything up. Like, I'll do the guns, you drive. We caused mayhem. We were complaining about people killing us for nothing to begin with. But by about an hour later, we were just running everybody over. Ruthless. So put that down. That's too much excitement for people like me. Gives you ideas. You and Grit, like, we were doing, I said we were definitely like Grandad doing GTA. We try not to get in trouble. We try not to get shot by people going by, just shooting us for nothing. And every time we got shot, we were back at the biker club. So, like, I'd have to pedal back to the biker club. Go to the shop. You can play pool, you can play darts and all that. Lucifer ruined it by giving us invincible weapons. There was L on. Morning, Shaz, hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. But yeah, we didn't play it. I'd uninstalled it and everything. Me, I was like, uninstall that. That game's crazy. We went to a casino. I won money. I was like, yes. I think I won about 8 grand. I came out, someone shot me, took my fucking money off me. Couldn't even keep the money. Just got robbed. I was like, look at this. You can play horse racing, not roulette and everything. But yeah, don't play it, people. It's very hectic. I think Red Dead 2 is better. But even that, you go online and fair dues, they're not chasing you very fast. They're on horses. But you still get robbed and tied up and put on train tracks and stuff. So I don't do the online Red Dead neither, because that's hard. How's life, Shaz? How's life? Are you still doing your walks? I don't get no notifications for anybody, me, you know. I get them for people who I don't watch. No one ever. If I ever got a notification, but why am I subscribed to them anyway? Never mind why they're watching them. I'm subscribed to everybody. God knows how many people, but I've probably got about 9 million subscribed. People I'm subscribed to. What's that? What was that? What was that? 2 seconds, people. Where's my light? Where's the glasses? Stalker 2 is super hard. Good morning, miss. Can I help you, son? 16 today. Ain't up for fun. Welcome to the house of fun. I was live Monday, found barefoot prints in the woods. What the fuck's going on there? In this weather? I bet they had no toes. Fucking freezing. Where'd my fag go? I had a fag, put my fag down, now don't know where the fag went. Roy Orbison, pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, look kinda like to read. Where the big feet? Don't know. Go back and watch, Danny. Go back and watch. Shaz, it's Bobby. Edible is Bobby. We call him Edible until he changes his name back to Bobby and stops being silly. You could see the toes in the mud. What the doing? No shoes on in the... Don't know, like I would run about with no shoes on in the mud. You know what I mean? I'm not really bothered about that. I like being outside with no shoes on. Mrs. Nutter hates it. Yeah, El Diablo. Ignore him. We call him Edible because he's not the devil, is he? It's Bobby. Not the devil, it's Bobby. Dun, 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 dun. So we just call it Devil. Shads. What's the fossilized footprints? What? Andy W, hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Not long till your birthday. 65 soon, people. Andy W, he gets the big 65 on Sunday. 65. That's all. More checkers than the devil. I'm having back surgery in April, so I'm struggling with my back and pain. Yeah, well, it's don't go out walking then, innit? I've been saying Andy W65 for about 5 years, 4 years-ish. It's about 65. It's Mick's birthday Sunday. Who's Mick? Mick who? Who's Mick? Not your flat cap, I told you I got it off Argash. Who's be Argash's, I think. Legion was a demon, not a devil. Legion was son of the devil in Ghost Rider, which is where Bobby got it from, because Bobby goes to cartoonicons and all that type of stuff, doesn't he? And likes superheroes and stuff, so that's where he got that quote from. Going to the chapel and we're going. Mick Jagger. Our own Mick Johnson. Oh, Mick Johnson's. Oh, who's he? Who's he? He doesn't have a birthday. Mick Johnson's birthday was ages ago, man. Last year. You watch. There's a rest of my Stevie Wonder outfit. Where's the glasses gone now? Dun, 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 dun. Where's the glasses? There we go. Look, there's the hairdo as well. Because we'll be jamming until the break of dawn. Can we see? Because it's too fucking dark. Oh, yeah, it's... Ooh. Just the gorilla mask going backwards. Could be deeply dippy about the way we walk. Morning, Matt, hope you're well. I look like a boiled egg with glasses on. Ooh, ooh, man. Not have you seen Stevie Wonder's wife? Nope, neither has he. Ba-dum. Very old joke. Right, said Fred, exactly. Deeply dippy about the way. Phil Collins is. I can do. Not so much Phil Collins, but I can do the chocolate advert. Better put the gorilla. Look like a bald Bono with those glasses on. I can feel it coming in the air. All right. I suppose Phil Collins is the same, isn't he? Really, just a flat cap with the. Shaz, not Elton John. In the circle of life, it's the wheel of fortune. Drumsticks, I star. Definitely something in the air, Danny. Not my hair. I've got no hair. So, banging eyebrows, but no hair. I used to love them drumsticks. Still not as good as me tongue drum. Your tongue drum. Watch. Could just ding, ding, ding that all day, me, you know, I'd never get nothing done. Where'd my drumstick go? So I got one drumstick. One drumstick. Where's the drumstick done? Oh, look what I found, Eister. Look what I found. Your dog chew. You left your dog chew with your Eister. Just you did that. I'm going to put me second smoke now. I've lost my drumstick. Oh, there it is. Don't know where to put the. I thought it was a rabbit. It is. What rabbit? I had a monkey outfit on my head. It's too early. What do you mean? Yes, Nutta. You know your way to being a Buddha priest. Not far. I just need the belly in that, don't I? Some big ears. Did you bring your love? What's he on about now? You're all mad. There is something definitely wrong with some of those people. Look, you put dog food in the end there, look in that hole there, and you put and that hole, because it's got two ends. and then the dog chews on it, gets the bits out of it, and you know what I mean? It's a dog chew. I think it's just dirty-minded people see other things, you know what I mean? That's full up. Don't know. Not sure. But yeah, no. God, gorilla hair stuck all over my hat now. There's something wrong with you, isn't there? Double-headed Friday night. Once again, I used to terribly dirty mind. Youpers in case you're a bit... Listen, Rimmer. Shut up, Danny Rimmer. We don't be talking dirty, do we, Danny Rimmer? Hmm? I used to look at you. You're making me blush. I feel warm. I had a look in Boots Chemist. What for? What are you looking for? What are you looking at it for? Why? Hi, Shaz. Hello, Parky. How we doing, matey? How we doing? See to me, I'm going to put the dog chew back near the door. That's it. He must have lost it in here. Filthy. You're the one swinging it around. Why wouldn't you? You swing it around. It's for like the dog. It's for the dog. Daddy. Or pegging. Or pegging. We'll have to get some new pegs. That's what we have to do every spring, don't you? Once the weather changes, then you get some new pegs. Because the old ones are always cackapoana. Not like years ago when you had wooden pegs and no, the wooden pegs last forever. You get wooden pegs now to snap. Is that one of them? There's something wrong with you, isn't there, Bobby? Bobby, what is wrong with you? No, look at them all. I swear to God, you're a pack of deviants. How many times you end up with... You're all right, right? Listen, you're that dirty-minded that's going that fast. You're speaking that fast. I can't even answer all of your dirty questions. Scruffs. Do wisdom. What's here? There's something wrong with you. It's 10 to. I'm going to go and get the kids out, let you cool down, know what I mean? Nutter hides that in his prison wallet. No, I don't. I must not take care. No, bother, Paul. If you're up to now, come see me. I don't think I've got much to do today. We'll go see Eister. I'm going to bring this dog chew, beat him to death with it. It's a fucking dog chew, mate. It's a dog chew. Where is it? I think it's even got something to do with dog written on it. No, it hasn't. It hasn't, look. It's like... It's got something written on it somewhere. I think the dog might have ate it. But it's a dog chew. For the dog to chew on, look. And I bend it in half. Like that. Jesus, I nearly took my nose out with it there. Put it down now, because they're only going to be dirty. They're only going to be dirty about it. Thank you very much, Danny. You pack a little nuisances. Shut up, Eister. I'm not listening. Whoa, people, what fucking button did I press here? What's going on here, like? Hello, welcome to TikTok. And now I'm just a Ed. What happened?
Hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutters Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though. Watch the rest. His name is a stat, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in his mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the red. Pork chops the guy that supports Rochdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
Bum, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Oh, first job of the day done. Kids safely out the door to school. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, yeah, I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Ba, ba, ba. Mm, mm, mm. I'm back. I'm back. Back from the dead with a shiny new head. Ooh. How are we all doing? Yes, first job done. Kids are off out safely to school. Hi be hi. Hoody feckin' ho. There you Morning, I'll do up you well, matey. I don't know about fingerprints in the school for dinner. I'm not sure. I think I was. No, I think they're just marked in. They go and get done. Yeah, man does, Danny. Man might do. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I know they have to sign everybody in that goes in. You all have like a lanyardy thing. I know our school's dinners have just gone. Well, they haven't. It's been a few months now. They've gone back to being normal. Like before it all got a bit screwed up. There's the halal choice is vegetarian. They have they do a lot of fish and chicken and that as well. Like, but like I say, the halal meat is nowadays isn't. It's just a vegetarian choice or a normal choice. They're not a great deal. The kids say, but it's better because they get a lot more fish and chips. They said they get a lot of more fish and chips a week. So yeah, that does no. You can't lose the fingerprints. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, can't lose your fingerprints, can you? Like you say, everybody says a bad thing. I'm all for having everything in one place. You know, if I've got a phone and on my phone, I can just go ding and it'll tell anybody who I am and what have you. I don't know. Because I'll lose everything. But I don't lose my phone, so don't take it out. But I would have to take it out if I needed ID. Yeah, our school's gone back to like schools when we were kids, fish and chips, cake, and like I say, there's only vegetarian option or normal school dinner. I think they found it cheaper, that's what it is. I think they found it's cheaper. It's the only reason that's happened. Not good move. I know, Jordy, you think not good move. I don't know. I do not conform. I lose everything, me. So if I can say this is me and give them one card, don't do me. I'll lose the card anyway. I've told you I want it in the back of my hand, me. I want a chip in the back of my hand that does my banking. It tells whatever I whack it on that what I am, who I am. Douche. Because I can't lose my hand. And if I do, I can always carry it around on a lanyard. Conform. Ricky. I do not confirm. No reply. Yeah, like, don't worry, there's always some spelling police somewhere in the mick. His name's spelled Mick, not Ricky. You don't need a chip in your hand. People know. I know, but like official people don't know until they talk to me, and then they still want my ID, Easter. So yeah, I want it. I don't care. Give me a chip. Chip me up. It's not like I'm going anywhere. And if I go anywhere and get lost, I'm chipped up. They'll be able to bring me back. Do they get burgers and chips? Yep, burgers and chips. A few wraps, they say. And then, yeah, apparently wraps. Chips with everything. Just like when we were at school, chips with everything. Chips and burgers, chips and fish fingers, chips and, you know what I mean? Fish and chips. So the can't think, you wouldn't, would you, Aldi? You just go, come here, you, put your finger on that. Morning, bonkers, up you well, mate, up you well. That's all you do, Aldi, wouldn't you? Be like, if you don't want me to punch you in the face, put your finger on that and get me something to eat. Take your dinner money off you, I'm taking you there. Dinner. How we doing, bonkers, up you good, up you good. I think bonkers is called. Is it Abby? I'm not sure. I've seen you here before. She was definitely here before because she's blue. You would, Dal, wouldn't you, Dal? That's all you'd do. I was lucky. I was always like pretty first into dinner because in my school we used to get these paper dinner tickets, and me keeping all the 5 dinner tickets for a week. Catty, morning, Catty. Catty. Were you called Catty before? Or Libby? Oh, they're all the same. I was just called Catty. Morning, Catty. We'll have went through this before, you know, Catty. We definitely will have. We'll just call you bonkers. It's easier to remember. I'm Nutta, you're bonkers. That'll do. Meow. Dog. Birds of a feather. Crap on Geordies. Caffee without the H. Morning, great morning. What time do you call is this? Dinner time? Here he is. Staggers in. Morning, people. Where's me pudding? Where's me pudding? Me, Crinkle and Mike. Behave yourself. There's not even a full man between the 3 years there, Dan. Know what I mean? Come on. Even if you used all the bits of the 3 years, you still wouldn't make a full one. Come on, boys in green. I'm assuming they mean Celtic there, what they're doing now. Aren't they playing some team that's dead like lower league thing? It's not 9 AM. Danny Hood and his merry men. Okay. Because I surprise you. What's a man to do? Very good. Hail, hail the mighty Celtic. Few Celtic fans in the chat. We've got Stevie, T1. Danny's a Celtic fan. Robert's a Rangers fan, but he's probably in the toilet with the small puff. You can't really say it better than that. That sums up you. You're 8 for me. Why are you missing half an eyebrow? Which one? One of them's got a massive scar in this one here. No, it's this one. Hang on. I don't know. One of them's got a scar in. But yeah. Mrs. Nutter trimmed my eyebrows, so they're a little bit thingy, but I can't even see which one it is because that one, I think. I went into a nightclub and got glassed. I went in a nightclub, the same nightclub, about a month later as it was healing. I got bottled. I went in 2 weeks after I'd been bottled, and a lass with about 14 sovereigns on punched me in the exact same place. So one of my eyebrows has got like quite a big scar on it. Want to finish 7th? Where? Got to play tonight. Are we going to finish 7th? I think at least we'll finish 2nd. I think we should go up. Another winter night will be good. Those will play tonight. I know, yeah. Great. It could be a Butter fan, T1. It could be worse. Could be a Butter fan. My eyes are on point. You're not going eyebrow bald. No, Mrs. Not shaved them the other day. Like, shaped them a little bit. But yeah. But I'm keeping it clean. A lot of people have eyebrow envy, to be honest. I can't help it. I can't help it. I think it's a sign of testosterone. Someone's telling me big eyebrows. You know what I mean? That gap is. Listen, you always say I shave the gap, but I don't. If you look, there's little hairs here. I don't shave my gap at all. It's just. It's a perfect gap. No, I mean. Si, how you doing, matey? I just fell out with Putin. Well, we have the full backing of this geezer, us, Si.
Nutta, if
Full
you're
backing of
seeing
him.
this, you are a legend. Keep doing what you're doing on YouTube.
Oh, did that work? Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about Putin. And if we're going to war, I'm ready. I'm ready, mate. During the war, top Scotsman. Oh, so I'm all right. I'll join the Grandad's army, and we'll cause mayhem, making cups of tea and pot noodles all over the gaff. It's in the DNA. The DNA. Who's that? Is that Spice Girls? Not Spice Girls, maybe the other one. Some girl band. Trump is a Russian. I don't really know. I don't listen to the news. People just send me daft clips, so I play them. I ain't really got a clue. Trump's mum was Scottish. I've got a Scottish stick. This stick came from a Scottish tree. Cost me £10 for a Scottish stick. £10 for a stick. I thought it might have had a little bit of metal on the bottom, but it didn't. Oh, shit. Nearly knocked myself out with the stick. They are turning on old Trump. Who's it turning? No, Grit. Grit doesn't like Trump. Have a lovely day, Si. Have a lovely day. No, it didn't. This stick, right, was born in Scotland, yeah? I asked the lady when I bought it, I said, listen, where's this stick from? Because I'd only buying a Japanese stick in Scotland because it's in a Scottish stick pile. She said it come from the trees out there, and there was a forest behind the shop. So it is a Scottish stick. It was made in Scotland. Look, you can't grow a stick like that, can you? That's straight and all that. You can't grow one like that. Could put your name on there, look. Could put your name on it. Morning, full floor, what you doing? So you have lots going on. Just ring. I'll ring you. That was prototype for the first. But yeah, man, this is how you play golf. Or polo. It's not a Scottish stick scam. They're not listening. T1 was there when I bought the stick in Scotland. It made of Scottish wood. Or the bay. I even went and lanky man's eyebrows. No, I'm 5'4". Bonkers, 5'4". I'm not very lanky at all. But only small. 5'4". 5'5" if I put my Yeezys on. My Yeezys have got quite big heels. Don't make me put them up an inch. Affect my Yeezys. I kick the fire with them like a nuisance. Hey, we want this. I didn't pay 50 quid. I paid £10. I've got some snow from the Arctic. Do you want to buy it too? What am I going to do with snow? It'll just melt by the time I get it home. If you put your glasses on, you'll see it says now at the bottom. Ooh. Says now at the bottom, you little lunatic. Look, it says wood. Nothing. It's oh, Jesus Christ. The cap adds it. Oh, I don't know. Looks like an eyebrow. I don't know. Just looks like a canola. One of them sticks. Well, I've got another stick, but the other stick's like bendy and twisty and all mad. I think it's in the house. Let's have a look. My stick might be down here. Where is my other crazy stick? Crazy stick. Oh, there's my crazy stick. It's right here. Look at this crazy stick. Now this stick, I got off Tim Draycott. I put the handle on, but Tim Draycott made the stick. Look at it. It's all bendy and wonky and twisty, and it's like a club. It's got lots of. I'll put them in because I think they look better. Leave my flat cap alone. I like my flat cap. Don't know. It's always twisted. My daughter said that the other day. How come it's always wonky? And I was like, listen, your hat's just like you, and I'm always a little bit wonky. It's not a stick. Sticks with NUTTA. This stick, I don't know where it came from. I think it may have come from Scotland. I have to ask Tim. He'll tell you. So, Urban, did you see the dash yesterday? He's not talking to you. He despises you. I'll put that on my stick rack. On my stick rack. Should we sing a song? Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Something to do and switch your engines on. I don't know the words. I just heard it in a car going past there. Oh, flies in the eyes again. I think I feel alive again. Oh, yeah, against Van Gogh. Who's that? I'm gonna force him to love me, Mr. NUTTA, and you're gonna love me. That you can, because that's my song, isn't it? Hello, my name's NUTTA, and you're gonna love me. I watched it the first 8 legs. That's got Xbox, you won't. There's a fire burning in my shed. Whoa. He will love you with a baseball bat, Danny. Oh, Danny might like that. I have to go pay a translator now to translate for me at the NUTTA. It's nonsense. You have a husband isn't allowed to translate for you. Huh? It's mad, that, isn't it? Craziness. I don't know what a nuttery is. Nuttery. Catch you in a bit, Amber. Thanks for today. Catch you in a bit, Evan. Catch you in a bit, mate. My tea is done. What's not funny? It's a great song, that, isn't it? There's a fire, set fire to my shed. Whoa. I went to have a look and set fire to my head. Morning, T1. Cheers, T1. That's my name there, Peter Breeze. That's me. You're not that Danny Vig 99. You forgot to change your name back, nuisance. You left the one that used to be Gypsy Dave 1. You left that picture on, but we've not that Danny. Not very clever. Ding, 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 ding. Take it as a compliment, Danny. People pretend to be you. Is that you, Terry? No, probably Mike Skinner. Probably Mike Skinner. Well, he's not probably about it. Mad Anna? Anna just mad. Aren't they all mad? Something wrong in your head. Well, that's what that Danny, not Danny's other name is. It's Gypsy Dave 1, but he hasn't got Gypsy Dave's advertised, just got GY. There'll be plenty of people who are cloning Gypsy Dave, Danny. And if you think the only two names he was using was a Danny and a Dave, you know what I mean? I make it look like it's you or whatever, but never mind. Never mind. Oh, some people are just daft. And yeah, what can I do? I can't fix daft. I ain't a doctor. I ain't a daft fixer. If I could fix daft, I probably wouldn't be daft, would I? Pornhub. Is them things even a thing anymore? I've heard that the voting on whether or not children should have social media. I don't know why we voted on why children should have social media. Why? Yeah, Australia did it. Good. Now England do it. Anybody under 16, no social media, no TikTok, no Instagram, no Facebook. No. Why? Not saying don't have no internet. Use Google. Use the child's version of YouTube. Don't upload things. You can't monetize. If you've got kids at 14, monetize them because they're making slang on YouTube. Yeah. Such is life, and we pay till we die. Yep. And then our kids pay inheritance tax. Yep. Oh, they'll get every bit out of it. Yeah, we had him in here, T1. He came in, bloody, bye. His crack doesn't work with me, T1. His crack doesn't work with me. I'll meet you anywhere. He won't meet me anywhere. Jack and Jill car park, give me a shout. Simple. Jack and Jill car park, beat when you're there. Just daft, isn't he? He's having, yeah, he's just trying to have everybody's eyes out. But what can we do? There's people like that all over the place. Oh, did I drink my tea? Oh, I did. I drank my tea, didn't I? Right, everybody, I'm going to stick my song on. Let's get going. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Be nice to each other. Be nice to everybody in the chat. And if you don't like the people, just don't talk to them. It is easy as that. See you tomorrow, peeps.
My mate NUTTA, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories his gaff. Little Nutter in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tease his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutter, Nutter, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutter, Nutter, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Catch you tomorrow, people. Have a lovely day.